at the Amber Fort, which is Jaipur's fort. You can see a bunch of elephants behind us. Very cool. I'm loving these forts in India. This one is especially cool because up on a hill. So as we're coming down the road in our taxi, we're kind of below the fort, looking up. It's very reminiscent of something from Lord of the Rings, some kind of fortress up in the hills. You can imagine guys trying to conquer it, you know, looking up, and a bunch of arrows coming over the side or whatever. So it's very cool. We've got a whole bunch of elephants here because you can hire an elephant if you'd like. Although we're not going to do it because I'm fairly positive it's bad for the elephant.
And after Amber Fort, we're going to go up to Jaigarh Fort and Nahargarh Fort. So there are 3 forts in total. It got sprayed.
Nice.
Anyway, 3 forts in total, and we're going to go up. Starting from
Elephant
Amber
saliva.
Fort.
Traffic jam. Elephant traffic jam. Whew. Oh, nice one. Nice one. So we've made it past Elephant Highway. Look at the place we're in now. Very special open area. Amber Fort. Loving it. Wow. Pathways leading to bathrooms and viewpoints and other cool things. Ivana, wait up! Oh, little doorway here.
Water lifting system.
Oh, what is that?
Water lifting system.
Oh, the water lifting system.
Wow.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Very nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Oh.
Very nice.
Oh. This place is cool. Ivana's hiding. Oh, this is Ivana's princess room. So what would you do in your princess room? You would do your makeup?
Yeah, but I think I would need a bigger one, don't you?
You think you need a bigger princess room?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find you a bigger. Yeah, this is for like a young princess.
Yeah.
Let's go find you a bigger princess room, okay?
Okay.
Ooh. Up this winding staircase, or ramp actually. Ooh. Ooh.
So all the civilians would live outside the palace there, still inside the wall.
Well, that's a good point, isn't it? The walls way up here are actually the walls of the fort. So these little civilian houses are still in the fort, but they're not in the palace. So we're not actually walking through the fort, we're walking through the palace.
Yes.
That's a good point, Ivana. What would you do in this room, Ivana?
Sandbag?
Sunbathing room, very nice. I think if I was a king, I would stand in the middle of the room and I would put a person in each of these little seats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I would make them tell me stories. And if the story was not interesting, I would say, next channel, I'd go over here. And he would talk about, you know, somebody fighting a lion and say, oh, back to you. That's what I would do if I was a king.
Little window.
Ooh, very nice. Hey, look at us through the window. Wow, let's make it on the window. Wow. What would you call this place, Ivana?
This is the gathering place where everyone gathers and gossip and have tea.
You have a certain area for gossip? I like that. You are a very interesting queen. I like it. Wow, look at that. This is the ladies' apartments. So maybe Ivana was right when she said this was the area for gossip. How did you know that? You must have royal blood.
Well,
wow, the ladies' apartments. So they lived maybe up in these apartments here.
that's why all the paintings are so feminine and pretty.
Wow, Ivana says she spotted the feminine paintings and knew this was a gossip area. Wow. Ivana never ceases to amaze me. We got lost big time and I'm tired. Okay, we gotta find the next level to the fort. But we've come to a dead end with a window. This is our only connection to the outside world. These people look so happy out there. In here, it's like I'm trapped. Okay, we found our way out. I was getting a little frustrated there. Now we found this amazing view of the town.
Inside the wall.
Inside the wall. Check this out. Okay, so we made it out of the first fort and into the second fort. We left the Amber Palace and now we are at Jaigarh Fort. I misunderstood. I thought we could walk from one to the next. Let's go this way for the sun. Like they're all connected at different levels, but we actually had to leave that one and get an Uber and come here. No big deal. If the first fort was Elephant Fort, I think this one is Camel Fort. Hey, dun, 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 dun. Camel and Monkey Fort. So we took an Uber here.
Yeah, it cost $250 from Amber Fort, and tuk-tuk. There are lots of tuk-tuk drivers that offered us in a much more expensive price. They wanted $400, and they would say something like, "Oh, with Uber you gotta pay extra $200." That's not true. So we took an Uber. Don't believe all the tuk-tuk drivers.
Yeah, we want to support the tuk-tuks, but in reality, there's a local driving Uber, so we're still supporting the locals.
Yeah.
Uber is just better, it's cheaper, it's quieter. You don't get hassled by an Uber driver ever. We never walked on the street and had an Uber driver hassling us.
Uber,
so we
there's
feel bad
also-
that we're not taking the traditional kind of vehicle, but it's the world changes, man.
Yeah, and
Uber
it's better.
is better.
There's AC in the car. Oh.
Yes.
And there's also Ola that you can use in India here. So either those two options.
Oh, labyrinth. Wow, what would you use this room for, Ivana? Wow. This is for you to write poetry by the window, isn't it? This is the poetry room, where you sit by the window, you watch the world go by, and you pen beautiful verses about the sparrow and the duck. What? The sparrow and the duck? What am I talking about? This is the poetry room, though. Do you agree, Ivana?
Yeah, so cool. Look at
Poetry.
the view.
Look at the view, so nice. Ooh, very nice. Oh, work it. Yeah, this is definitely the poetry rooms. You sit here, you write poetry about,
It's just like the music.
oh, yes. Like, This up here feels very much like these walls feel very much like Lord of the Rings. You know, when they're all standing looking out the walls, and then they're shooting arrows. And what's his name? The little dwarf. Gimli can't see over the edge, you know? And he's like, hey man. Right? And then he's, you know, they're firing arrows through here. And over here, you just see orcs upon orcs upon orcs. Oh look, the wall broke over there. See? Remnants of an old battle. Certainly not, but it's fun to imagine. I've never seen a monkey so deep in thought. Wow, look at him. He's really thinking about something. What's he thinking about, Ivana? He's thinking about, why is my tail so long? Look how long my tail is, guys. Why is my tail so long? I dare you to touch it, Ivana. Diggy, 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 diggy. Really nice view from these, whatever you call them. Corner, lookout, Rapunzel type situations. Really nice. Ivana just figured something out. She's very smart. This is Amber Fort, the place we were just in. It is. We've identified enough spots of it. So for some reason we couldn't just walk from here to there. I guess because it's just too hard. Because we took an Uber all the way around. 20-minute Uber all the way over there. So that is Amber Fort, level 1 of the fort. Okay, so that's it for Jaigarh Fort. Ivana, it's much smaller than the other one, but I actually preferred it because there's nobody around. Okay, one more fort to go on our triple fort, tri-fort wonder, Nahargarh Fort. Let's go. So here we are at the entrance to the third fort.
The highest fort.
The highest one, Nahargarh Fort. Let's go check out Nahargarh Fort. You ready, Ivana? Yeah. I'm ready. This would be the entrance hall, no, Ivana? The first room you come in would be the entrance hall. If I were the king, I would have this place lined with, you know, entertainers, jugglers, fire breathers, and sword swallowers, right? Absolutely. Okay, let's keep going. We're working our way up. Ivana's dancing. So they said out front that there were 10 apartments here, right, Ivana? For the king and his 9, the word was concubines, which I think is like disciples or peers. So apparently up top is a panoramic view of Jaipur. So let's keep working our way up through this labyrinth of ancient stuffs. Looking for the rooftop. Where is the rooftop? Looking for, oh yes, cha-ching, blocking the sun. Let's go. Okay, we made it. Oh, nice looking place. Look at that, Ivana. We are at the top. Here's a good spot for a panoramic. I'm on the corner of the building, so I can get a little extra length. So you can imagine this fort wall being like the defense line against attackers. You know, it goes all the way around. Really makes me think of Lord of the Rings in that scene where they're trying to climb the wall. We forgot to record a outro to the Jaipur vlog, so we're doing it here from Udaipur, 2 cities away from Jaipur. So in a couple videos you'll see us here. Thank you for watching. Please click on the video. It'll be our most recent video so you can see where we are now. What else to add, Ivana?
Udaipur is great, so wait for our video there.
You're gonna love it.
Coming up soon.
Okay, thanks guys. Bye.
Bye.